This video is rated E for ages 10 and up. Don't believe me? It says so on the box. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to hit the like button down below. Hit the subscription button if you'd like to see more from me. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you'll always be notified when I upload. And with that, let's get to business. Hello everyone, I am CJ Ice Gamer and welcome to episode 5 of our Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Proud Mode Let's Play. Last time, we finally departed Traverse Town for greener pastures, arriving in Wonderland where we did some CSI style stuff, and now we're here to prove innocence, kick butt, take names, and chew bubblegum, and we're all out of bubblegum. So let's get to it then. Volume on. Tarzan, owned by Edgar Rice Burroughs Incorporated. Cool. Let's get to business. Alright, so we're here in the Queen's Court. We have all the evidence we need, so we will now take it and present it to the Two of Hearts right here. Are you ready to present evidence before the Queen? Yes. Very well. Council, step up to the podium. What council? Now show me what you have found. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards! Bring forth my evidence! Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Alright then, choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? After all the trouble of collecting it? You dare object, then you will lose your head. Now, choose one box. I never know, if there's actually a pattern to this, so I always just check the middle box and hope for the best. It's a Heartless. What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Silence! I'm the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defies the Queen is guilty. That's crazy! Seize them at once! So, if you can read, our objective is to destroy the Crank Tower. Of course, we've got cards all over us. A somewhat applicable way of getting the cards off you for a good amount of time is swap the Queen. I don't condone hitting women, no matter how cruel they are, but in combat, there is no such thing as fair play. We do what we must. Apart from that, there's really no strategy to just doing this. Just hit, and hit some more. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who's behind this! I don't care how! Now that we have some AP, let me quickly equip the ability Slapshot. This can sometimes deflect attacks and occasionally deals critical damage. Secondly, let us equip some more healing items to Sora here. Let's get a quick and cheap heal, and then let's go. Back to the Lotus Forest. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where'd they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. At some other point, I'll explain what this rock is for, because there are still certain things we can't get because we don't have the means to get them. For now, we'll move on to this new enemy, a large body. They are completely immune from the front, so you gotta attack their unprotected back. Jump over the shockwaves. This thing is very slow. When it starts glowing blue, you're gonna want to be extra careful, because he can do extreme damage to you. If an ally goes down, they will respawn themselves after a certain amount of time, so for now, don't worry about it. And, as a next tidbit, since this is very much a JRPG, if you hit enemies who have elemental weaknesses with their elemental weakness, you'll do double damage, and you'll get extra experience for killing them that way. Just destroying these guys for some cheap experience. With the new Blizzard spell, we now have the capacity to destroy these red Nocturnes who troubled us before, as well as wipe out whole groups of shadows thanks to the fact that the Blizzard spell is much like a shotgun. It can spread out and attack multiple targets. Secondly, come over to this chest and open it. You'll find Dalmatians 16, 17, and 18. There are 99 Dalmatians scattered in chests all across the world, and it's our job to find them all. I'll find them as I go. I see no reason to make a separate video about them. Mostly because I don't really know how to edit very well. Now, in the Tea Party Garden, talk to this sign twice. And you'll learn that you can now sit in chairs in various formations to get very lovely items. Such as an elixir, one of the best healing items in the game. Then we'll sit here. We'll get healed, and we'll get a bunch of Magi orbs. Really, really helpful. Then we'll try this chair. Yep. Do that, and we'll get a potion. Alright, with that, we move on. I'm sure there are more combinations, but if you get any of them wrong, you fight the Heartless. They're hiding somewhere, and the Mummerafs outgrabe. What does that even mean? Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. Well, that makes sense.
Deep freeze! Come on!
Kill you.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya!
When a large body is charging at you, you're always going to want to try and hit it with spells. Trying to hit him with physical moves is possible. If you hit him the right way, you can stop his attack, but it's very risky. Anyway, hop up here, turn on lamp 1. It's too dim, make it brighter. What next? One more lamp you need to light. Jump over, light the second one. All the lights are on, you'll see the shadows soon. They'll rise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go up that doorknob, too. Gives us a hint of where we're going. Come over here, press the triangle button to release this latch, and we'll have a secret passage into the Queen's Court. Which, if we move over here, we'll get a Thundara G. I'll, at some point, explain how these gummies work. But for now, we'll save. And I'll leave the other save point untouched in case there's any complications. Items, shortcut, good. We're good to go. You have a better view from higher up. Before doing that, examine this plant. He'll drop 2 potions and a mithril shard. With that, it's time for one of the more tougher fights in the early game. Not the toughest early boss, but it's one of the tougher ones. The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. Meow. May I introduce the Trickmaster, a very jester-like Heartless. Starting things off, he just does a little dance now and again and attacks with batons. With 2 combos, you can force him down to the ground to get 2 more combos off. As he is life-size and we are not, we're going to have to make good use of the table and chairs to reach his considerable height. But the problem with that is, he can destroy the very furniture we use to try and get up to him. Alright. The table will respawn with time, but it takes too much time. Of course, if you're really lucky with your jumps, you can reach the table without needing the chair. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Now the fight really gets intense. He goes over to the stove and lights his batons on fire, giving him fire attribute attacks. You can also shoot fireballs, but with proper application of the slapshot command, you can sometimes shoot his own fireballs back at him. Come on. There we go. Yeah, he can do a lot of damage with his new fire batons. But take your time with your attacks, and you'll eventually get the better of him. No, not today. Dodge. Come on. Jump up. You stop.
Fire! Fire!
Nope.
Come on!
And there we go. Victory is ours. It was a tricky fight, but we got through it. Obtained Ifrit's Horn.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
What was that? Did you hear that? It sounded like something closed. This gummy ain't like the others, no sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Obtained Navi G gummy. Navi G piece. Splendid! You're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone off with the shadows into darkness. No. Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might find her in another world. We gotta go to a save point to return to our ship. So, I believe that is quite enough for today. So, in next week's episode, we will proceed on our adventure. But off screen, I'm going to do some training because we're about to get into one of the toughest parts of the early game. So, if I'm starting up next week's episode and I'm much higher leveled, that's why. But with that, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next week. Later on.